He's getting closer. He's about to make his move. It looks like he's got more grip at the moment. Marc Marquez, they're side by side on the approach to turn one. Oh, but not on this occasion.
You see, Bagnaia can just get that better drive grip coming over the hill with the power of the Ducati. Now then Marquez really try and get close. Well, of course he'll try and get close into turn 3. Will he be close enough though to try and make a move in this first sector?
Oh, he is. Here he comes. Is it coming now? We're on board with Marc Marquez. We flick it left. No. Is he waiting? Oh, here he comes. He's making his move. A block pass up the inside, but he goes wide. Bagnaia. Here we go then. Battle engaged.
Marquez then has made his first move. It didn't work out at turn 5. Through this famous left-hander, which is named after Marc Marquez. He loves left-handers. Now then, is he lining up the move to attack down the hill on the brakes into turn 12? He looks like he might be close enough. No, again, Bagnaia is so good. So much confidence and trust in that Ducati front end. He keeps Marquez at bay into 12.
How is he keeping his concentration and his nerve here at the moment, Pecco Bagnaia?
One of the very, very best in the world, isn't he?
Oh, and another element of surprise. The block pass this time into turn 15, but again on the cutback, here comes Bagnaia.
See, what Marquez did there, it just compromised his exit speed. Bagnaia just had to cut it back on the inside and then start winding the power back up.
Marc's going to have it though. He's going to have the speed around 16 and 17 and again, and this time he will be close enough to make another move and maybe lead into turn 1.
Marquez then on this current lap tried at turn 5, tried at turn 15. Will it be third time lucky as he starts lap 22? No. Not close enough on the brakes into the first corner.
Cannot do it. 2 laps remain in Aragon. Here comes Marc Marquez. He'll line it up. He's got to have the speed here. He'll drift over to the other side, and here comes the move. No, he's not close enough.
Now then, will he lunge again at turn 5? He did it on the previous lap. He does. Yeah, he's going for it. On board with Marquez. This time, has he made it? No, he hasn't. He's in wide again. Bagnaia sweeps straight back on through. That's attempt number 3 from Marquez. And on each occasion, Bagnaia's come straight back at him.
Is there another one coming into turn 15? He's getting close. He's going to have another look. He's trying to interrupt the rhythm. Another block pass, and it's the same story. Bagnaia goes back through again. This is incredible drama. It is the final lap of the race. It's all on the line. Is it Bagnaia or is it Marc Marquez?
Pecco needs some power here from that factory Ducati. Marquez goes for it on the inside into first corner, punishing that front end on the Repsol Honda, and he's
that he says
the 5th move, and he still hasn't been able to keep Bagnaia behind him. Unreal drama.
Sensational race. Bagnaia has answered every single question, and there's another one coming here from Marc Marquez. He's not close enough through 3 or 4. He does it again into 5.
Can he this time around do it? No, he can't. Bagnaia comes back through again. That's overtake number 6, and it's still Pecco Bagnaia that's standing firm in for this Marquez onslaught.
What a race, what a battle. Bagnaia on the Ducati, Marquez on the Repsol Honda. It's all on the line.
6 times he's tried, 6 times he's failed. Is it attempt number 7 coming over the crest, down the hill to turn 12? What has Marquez got here? Here it comes, down the hill. He's thrown Bagnaia. Can he make it stick?
He's wide, and that might be it. That might well be it from Marc Marquez. 7 attempts, and it's not lucky number 7. Bagnaia, though, doesn't know. He's really hot here. Down into the chicane, he's defensive as well. Is that it?
Surely now it's Pecco Bagnaia's race. Marc Marquez has thrown everything that Pecco Bagnaia.
It's the older generation against the new generation. 46 versus 93. Rossi on the tail now of Marc Marquez. They race down the straight, over the start and finish line. Here comes Valentino Rossi off the inside of Marquez, but Marquez holds firm. The master, the doctor, is coming through, and he goes up into 2nd place. Can he make it stick? He has done. Classic riding by the doctor. He is back big style. Here comes Rossi, and Marquez right in beside him. Marquez going for the outside line now, down into turn 1. Rossi surely will fight back on the brakes. Marquez is brave and hangs it in on the outside, and Marquez is back. Oh, he's been taught a lesson, but served it straight back. The ball's in your court again, Valentino. It's the older generation against the new generation. Rossi again alongside up into turn 4. Rossi back into second. We ride with Marquez. That's Rossi in front of him as they're coming up towards the corkscrew. Is Marquez going to make a move at the corkscrew in these early stages?
Goes around the outside. Rossi, though, will try and come back on the inside. Oh, and then Marquez goes through on the inside of the corkscrew. The Valentino Rossi memorial line for Marquez that time, but he held off the attack.
Valentino Rossi now moves up into second place. He's pushed Marquez. Here comes Marquez back again.
Rossi takes Marquez for the lead. Rossi is ahead then.
And here he goes. Marquez takes the lead at the end of the start and finish straight. This is classic Valentino Rossi. He's pushing Marquez all the way. Marquez has a little sly look. He's 46 in his face. Here they come. About 215 miles an hour. Here comes Rossi up the inside. Side by side, they're coming to turn one. Will Rossi go through on the inside? Marquez won't let him.
Marquez and Rossi side by side, and Rossi leads in Qatar on the penultimate lap.
Oh, Marquez comes back very, very aggressively up the inside. This is classic Motogp. The world champion, the 21-year-old, against the old master. It doesn't get a lot better than this. 1.5 laps to go. And Rossi comes through once again.
And Marquez back underneath him. If you thought 2013 was fantastic, that was nothing in comparison with this.
We ride with Marquez right on the rear wheel of the Yamaha of Valentino Rossi. Here comes Marquez up the inside. Can he make it stick? He does. Marquez leads the way and the crowd go crazy. Here comes Rossi once again. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. He's made it stick. Valentino Rossi then runs in a little bit wide. Marquez comes back and retakes the lead.
Marquez holds the lead going through the first corner. Valentino Rossi hugging his back wheel. Rossi so quick. Rossi moves to the inside. Rossi's going to take the lead. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. Runs it a little bit wide. Marquez back through at turn 2.
We knew he wouldn't give up without a big fight. Marquez back in front. 93 against 46. Rossi on the brakes.
Rossi up the inside. Marquez has a bit of a moment on the brakes going into turn 5. Rossi leaves contact there between Marquez and Rossi. Marquez is down. Marquez has crashed out of second place in the Argentinian Grand Prix.
Marquez up the inside. Marquez leads for the first time. Can he make it stick? Rossi tries to fight back, but Marquez now leads the way.
Here comes Rossi up the inside. Valentino Rossi has gone up the inside of Marquez to take the lead back. Marquez responds immediately. This is up at turn 11. Rossi still holds the lead. The crowd going wild here in Assen.
Has Marquez got anything left? He is going to come late as they come into the chicane.
There's going to be a lunge. There'll be a lunge for Marquez. He's up the inside of Rossi. Rossi just holds firm. Rossi's through the gravel. Rossi's going to win the race. Valentino Rossi wins the Dutch TT. What a dramatic finale. Marquez second. Rossi is the winner. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. This is at turn number 4. Rossi makes the move. It's the Repsol corner and he passes the Repsol man. Marquez has a look up the inside of Rossi. Marquez takes the lead. A classic block pass. Has he run wide? Yes, he has. Rossi back at the front. Had a look up the inside of Rossi on the brakes in the turn 10. He's going to try and move by Rossi down the straight. Marquez has got the slipstream. He moves up on the outside. Rossi can't hold it. Can he get 5 back on the brakes? Right, here comes Rossi.
Rossi back up the inside into turn 1. Marquez will slip back across. Rossi brilliant through turn 2 and holds it.